boys and girls, welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to tell you all about things that I like and things I don't like. So this will help you understand what rabbits like and for your human friends to know how to take care of little creatures like me. And so today it's all about the things I like and I don't like. So stay tuned for more interesting facts that will help you and your human have a nice, happy home. So, and if you like this video, click like and subscribe to my channel. So, here we go. Let's go to point number 1. Holding me. How to hold a rabbit. Rabbits. Well, I'll tell you, I like to feel very secure when I'm being held. Right? And they like to be held very close. And I don't like my tummy rubbed. Rabbits don't like that, okay? So please tell your human not to touch me on my belly. And rabbits like to feel very secure. So how to pick up a rabbit, you take your one hand, you go under, and you hold them on their bottom like this. And you hold them close to your body. Okay, you have one arm under and one arm under the top part, and they feel very secure because you know why? I don't want to fall and hurt myself. So this is a very secure way to hold me. Okay, and I like it. So please hold me, and do not hold me like this because then I get shaky and scared. Okay, so don't do that. But hold them like this, right? Or I also like to be held this. Okay? Okay, I'm very happy like this. And when I'm putting myself down, when I get put down, please put me down with one hand under my bum, one hand under my legs, and put me down like this so I can go play. Okay? Another important point is where I like to be touched. I don't like my tummy touched, okay? And I don't like my nose touched either. That's just like, would you want someone coming up to your nose and touching you on your nose? No. I like my ears touched. I like my top of my head touched like this. And I also love my cheeks rubbed. So if your human rubs my cheeks, it feels very nice right in there. Oh, it makes me feel so nice. And the other cheek too. And also, I don't like my back touched where my tail is. And up on the side, I don't like that either. So always rub my top of my head. Or don't rub me like this, huh? But actually a lot of rabbits, like myself, do not like clothes. We already have clothes on, we have a coat, and we don't like costumes and things like that. And I know it's cute, but if you have to, make sure it's very limited, okay? Because I don't like to be dressed. Another thing is I do not need to be shaved, or I don't need a haircut. But you can brush me, that's alright. I do not like to have baths or showers. We are pretty self-cleaning animals, so we really don't need a bath or a shower unless the veterinarian tells you, like for a specific reason, but usually they don't recommend that at all. Brushes are very important. I like to be brushed, but nice and gently. I like to be held, so sometimes it takes about 2 people to brush me. Or also cutting nails, that's another important point. But be careful because they do have veins inside their nails. So you have to cut where the nail is and not where the nerve is, because you can cause me to bleed. So be very careful with cutting my nails, brushing me, and I do not like to be washed. You can spot wash me with like a little towel, maybe dirty underneath, and you can get a little damp cloth or a little, like a little wet nap and clean me from underneath. But usually I don't like to be washed. So that's another good point. Okay, another important tip to remember is I do not like loud noises. I have sensitive hearing and I can hear loud noises. Also, another thing is smells. I'm sensitive to smells as well, so strong smells. If somebody's wearing really strong perfume, it can really hurt me. So remember that. So having strong smells like floor cleaners or something like that. So be careful when you're using a product that has a really strong smell, because I'm really sensitive to that. Okay, so back to noise. So loud TVs, loud music, maybe really loud voices. If a little kid is picking me up and they scream, it can really, really scare me and cause anxiety, and I don't like that. So please be mindful of the noise if you're watching TV or listening to music, or someone screaming in the house. So be careful with that. Also, bright lights, don't flashing of a bright TV or something, or a flashlight. Really bright lights can hurt my eyes too. So just be mindful of those things, because we can't talk, so we can't share how we feel about certain things, but you can sense by us movement if we get anxious, or I'm breathing very heavily, or rapid heart rate. You might know that I'm very sensitive, right? And noises can be very sensitive to my ears too. And also, I get asked why my ears are hot sometimes and why my ears are cold. So ears can help regulate heat. So if I'm really hot, sometimes you will feel that my ears are very hot as well. So I'm trying to cool down. And sometimes my ears are cold, so maybe that's because I might be a little bit cold myself. But I have a pretty warm coat, so I'm usually not cold, but I don't like cold environments. So don't put me in a cold basement or a cold garage. It can be hard. Okay, another thing to talk about for you and for humans is food. I just mentioned about human food. A lot of people like to give us carrots and stuff, which is good. We do need some healthy fruits and vegetables, but not too much. Okay, not too much, because a rabbit's diet consists mostly of hay. And which is the best hay? I personally love Timothy hay, because it helps with digestion. The fiber helps with the teeth and with the stomach as well. So we love hay. So I need to have access to hay at all times. So either putting hay in my bowl, in my cage. Some people like to have a big container full of hay so they can have access to hay. So my humans give me hay every day, fresh hay every morning, every evening. They refresh my hay, but having access to hay is very, very important. Secondly is rabbit pellets. We only need maybe about half a cup, and that's it. I have a little bit too much maybe in my bowl right now, because I'm a small rabbit. So I need a little bit less than that. I think my human gave me a little too much today, so that might last me a day or two. So I do need rabbit pellets. Another thing is like just half a cup of pellets is good, or like between half a cup and a cup. That's a cup right there. I need a half a cup. Another thing is water. I need fresh water every day. Clean access to clean water. So your human needs to give me fresh water every single day. So that is very, very important. Hello. Okay, so another tip that I really like, and I think all my rabbit friends will say too, is toys. Toys. Rabbits are very... Do you know that we are very smart animals? And we need to be stimulated. We need stimulation. We can't just stay in our cage all day long and sleep and eat and do nothing. We need some stimulation. So like getting out and exercising every day. My humans allow me to come out every morning and every evening for, I don't know, maybe an hour at a time. And then my other human friends like to take me out during the day so I can run around and play in the curtains. And so I get lots of exercise outside my cage. That's very important. Sometimes they give me obstacle courses so that I can stimulate my brain, because rabbits like to be stimulated. So you can give me a ball. You can give me other toys to play with. And especially I like these toys. My favorite is the carrot. And I think my human bought it at the pet store. And this is like the second or third one I've been through, or more. I go through them like crazy. And I like to pick them up and carry them around and throw it up and down. You might have seen me in the other videos, in the carrot video. If you haven't seen the carrot video, check it out. In my list below, it shows me playing with the carrots. I also like to play with other things, which is, this is like a salt rock, which you can get at the pet store. And you just hang it on the cage. And sometimes I lick it, sometimes I bite it. It helps because rabbits' teeth, they grow. And they need, so they need salt, and they need to grind their teeth, so their teeth, and also the rock is another one. I know it sounds strange, but it helps with sanding the teeth down. And if you have other suggestions how rabbits can grind their teeth down, which is good, because sometimes I chew on the cage and that's not always good. But rabbits' teeth will continue to grow and grow and grow. That's why they need something to grind their teeth on. This is another favorite toy of mine. I like it hangs from the bottom, from the top down to my head, and I like to just move it around and play with it with my head, kind of giving me a little bit of stimulation during the day as well, or at nighttime when everyone's sleeping. I like to make some noise. That's another thing. Rabbits are nocturnal, so they stay awake at night and sleep during the day. So I might be making some noise during the nighttime, so just be mindful of that. Sometimes maybe it's not good to put me in a bedroom because I might be making some noise at nighttime. Okay, another important tip is children. A lot of people think, oh, rabbits are so cute with children. Yeah, and a lot of people want to get a rabbit for a child, and that's a common question. Are rabbits good for children? And for children 5 and under, I would suggest being very careful, because rabbits are very scared animals, so they can get very scared easily and anxious, especially when little hands are picking me up or grabbing me. I'm not a toy rabbit, so and the rabbit, our bones are very fragile, And also the bigger the rabbit is, the more hollow the bone is. So you do have to be careful with us. We especially if you hold us or pick us up. So educating a child how to care for a rabbit is very important. How to pick them up properly, how to hold them. Maybe the parent will pick the rabbit up, and put the rabbit in the child's arms while they're sitting down, or allowing the child to sit on the ground and let the rabbit get used to the child. That's very important, because I didn't like my human child at first when they came here, but he had to allow me to trust him, and now I trust him. But having playtime on the ground and letting me come to you is very, very important. And I also like treats too, and you can buy lots of rabbit treats at the pet store. I also like fruits and vegetables, and you give me a little bit every day if you like. Not too many, because it can give me some bathroom problems. Okay, another good point to make is, as a rabbit, I love hiding places. And my human made a wonderful hiding place for me right in here. I like to hide. I don't always like to stay in there, but I like to know that I have a place to hide and play. Because I like to feel safe. And it's just fun. I like to play hide and seek sometimes. So rabbits need what? A place to hide.
A hideout.
A hideout. If it's outside my cage or inside my cage. And so I like this hideout. I can hide in here, sleep in here, lay in here, even chew it sometimes. Yes, but yes, I do like it very, very much. Also, another hiding place I like to hide in is the curtains, or behind the cage. If you can see me over here, I do like to hide in the curtains and pretend that nobody sees me, but they still see me sometimes. So yeah, I do like to play in the curtains. Wait. Okay, another important point is when I'm out running around, don't scare me from behind, because rabbits are we are wild creatures, so we do have predators in the wild, so we especially don't like to be picked up from behind. So when I'm out and about like this, always come up to me and let them know that I am here, and I will know that you are there. And see, I like to be snuggled. Rabbits like me are very sociable animals, and I do like to be picked up. But I need to build your trust. So let me know that you are there, so you can pick me up, and let me come to you. Because rabbits, they like to build trust. And if I don't trust you, I won't come to you. So let me trust you first. Let me know that you're not a predator. And let me sniff you first. And then if you'd like me to come up on your lap, then let me come up on your lap. Or pick me up the proper way, because I do like to be snuggled. I am an older rabbit, so I do like rabbits. Like me are very, very sociable animals, and I really like to be snuggled by my human. Also, rabbits are very sociable, and we do like to be together with other rabbits. But we understand that not every human can have more than one rabbit at a time, and that's okay. So, but if you let us come and snuggle, then we're okay too. But we like lots of interactions, lots of touching. Oh, I think my lunch is ready now. Okay, another point is wires. I like wires very, very much. And for some reason, I like white wires. I've heard that some rabbits like black wires. I particularly like white wires. I don't know why. They just taste better. I don't know why, but I like them. But my humans don't like when I chew on them. So be very mindful of where the wires are. Okay, because I don't want to get electrocuted. So putting a gate, like a baby gate, over the outlets would be good. Putting some type of cover over the wires so I don't chew them. So definitely bunny-proof your home. So wires are important. Make sure there's nothing on the floor that I can chew or eat that might be harmful to me. Like wires, I can get electrocuted. Like if there's cleaners or something on the floor that I can get into can be very harmful to me. Or other things I can chew on. So be very mindful. If you don't want me to chew on something, then keep it out of my reach. So gates, covers, to protect the wires so I don't get to them. Okay, so wires, I like wires. That's another point. So just be mindful of that. And also, lastly, but not least, is other animals. Actually, there's two more things I have to mention. Other animals. I do like to be around other rabbits. Okay, rabbits like to be in twos or in groups because they're very social animals. But I can get very, very nervous around another animal, like a dog or something. So if you're taking me out for a walk, I don't like to go for a walk, but some rabbits do. Be very mindful of dogs or other cats. Like be very, very mindful, especially when, like other animals are very curious of me, so they like to sneak up and smell me. But to me, or paw at me or scratch me. But be very mindful of that because I can get very stressed and anxiety when I see a bigger animal just charge at me. And yeah, it's cute when they come and sniff me, but it can really cause, it can cause anxiety and even a heart attack in a rabbit like myself. So be very, very careful with other animals. Also, if some people choose to keep the rabbits inside. If you keep your rabbit inside, keep them an inside rabbit. If you're an outdoor rabbit, keep yourself outside because rabbits that are indoors are not accustomed to outdoors. So right from a young age, you have to make that decision, which one you like. If you want your rabbit to be indoors or outdoors, or if you want to take your rabbit for a walk a certain time of day, but you need to establish that when we are young, so we can get accustomed to outside. Because if we're not accustomed to outside and then you take us outside, it might cause us some stress as well. Also, another point to make is small spaces and different places. I don't like different places. I like the same place. I like familiarity. So and small spaces. We like big spaces. We do not like small spaces. We don't like to be crammed. We do like to hide. Sometimes you'll find us hiding, and that's okay, but give us lots of space to exercise. That is very, very important. And we don't like to go on trips and stuff like that. So, I know some people think it's cute, but it's not always wise. So those are my points for today. Oh, stairs too. Be careful with stairs. I have recently learned how to go up and down the stairs. I can go down the stairs, but I can't go up the stairs, and they make me very nervous. So be careful of stairs. I can go down the stairs with some help, but I don't like to go down the stairs very much. Okay? So be mindful of that. So be careful that I don't hurt myself going up or down the stairs. Okay? One stair at a time. There we go. Okay, people, that is it. Thank you for watching. If you like my channel, subscribe. Click that like button. Click the notification bell button to get notifications and all that stuff. Watch my other cool videos. And follow me on Instagram too. Okay. And live streams. I do live streams all the time. Yeah. So thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.
Subscribe.